Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of the series where we are learning how to apply simultaneous equations to solve problems in like the real world context. So let's look at the problem that we have here. 5 years ago, Ellie's mom was 3 times Ellie's age, and 6 years from now, Ellie's mom will be 2 times Ellie's age. How old are Ellie and her mom today? And even though at first glance it seems a little bit complicated, actually we just have two pieces of information. The first piece of information is that 5 years ago, Ellie's mom was 3 times Ellie's age. So maybe if you can make this into an equation, that can be our first equation. And then the second piece of information we have is that 6 years from now, Ellie's mom will be 2 times Ellie's age. And so that's like another piece of information that we have. So let's get started. Usually, when we see what we're solving for, we're looking for Ellie's age and her mom's age today. So maybe let that be x and y. So let x be Ellie's age today, and let's let y be Ellie's mom's age today. And then let's look at the first piece of information that we have. It says 5 years ago, Ellie's mom was 3 times Ellie's age. So let's just think about 5 years first. So like 5 years ago, how old was Ellie? Ellie was actually x minus 5 years, right? Because today she's x years old. So 5 years ago, she's x minus 5 years old. And her mom, how old was her mom? Y minus 5. So, but how do you construct an equation from here? The thing is, when we say that 5 years ago, Ellie's mom was 3 times Ellie's age. Oh, that means this, her mom's age, was actually 3 times of her age. Then take some time to read it and really digest it. 5 years ago, Ellie's mom's age was 3 times Ellie's age then. We can see there's an equation relating x and y. This is our equation 1. Now let's look at the second piece of information. 6 years from now, how old will Ellie be? She will be x plus 6 years old. How old will her mom be? Y plus 6. But we can also see, let me just erase that, it's y plus 6. But we can also see that 6 years from now, Ellie's mom, her age will be 2 times of Ellie's age at that point. We have an equation relating y and x. Second equation. There you have it. We have two equations relating x and y, and now we can solve simultaneous equations. So let's just take it from here and let's simplify. From equation 1, we have y minus 5. Let's just expand. 3x minus 15. And then from here, we have y plus 6, and we expand. 12. Now, usually at this point, we just look at which equation is more convenient for us, to use, and whether we should use whether we should use elimination or substitution. In this case, the y here has coefficient 1, and this is a negative number. So actually, this seems convenient. It seems pretty convenient, so I'm going to try to use that. Okay, I'm going to take this equation, and I'm going to say y equals to 3x minus 15 plus 5 equals to minus 10. I'm going to call this equation 3, and 3 came from 1, And then I'm going to just now call this equation 4. And I've already color coded them. So equation 3 came from equation 1. Equation 4 came from equation 2. The yellow and the blue. So really, we are just solving this equation and this equation. So let's see now. We can say that let's substitute equation 3 into equation 4. So y equals to 3x minus 10. So we have y plus 6. So that is 3x minus 10 plus 6. And we are substituting into equation 4, right? Where this was y. And now, yep, the y is gone. We can solve for x. So let's just solve. 3x minus 10 plus 6 equals to minus negative 4. And then let's do 3x equals to 2x plus 16. X equals to 16. There we go. And now at this point, we can just substitute x equals to 16 into any equation. But you can see that equation 3 might be a good choice. So let's take it down. And y equals to 3x. So that's 3 times 16 minus 10. And that gives us 38. And there you go. So x equals to 16 and y equals to 38. But before we just like shout for joy and leave the question, we have to see what was x and y really. X was Ellie's age today, and y was Ellie's mom's age today. And what are we solving for? We are solving for how old they are today. So actually we solved it. X is Ellie's age today. Y is Ellie's mom's age today. So we conclude by saying Ellie is 16 years old today. Ellie's mom is 38 years old today. There we go.